Oh, you've got them turned psycho. You've got them standing in front of mirrors with their knives, carving smiles into their faces. They thought they destroyed you, but oh no, they destroyed themselves. And now they're trapped in a torment of their own, making a swirling storm of mental agony. Or should I say psycho-agony? They wanted to break you, to crush your spirit, to wipe your existence from their carefully crafted narrative. But look at them now, haunted, obsessed, unraveling piece by piece due to them. What spell did you cast that has them spiraling into madness? You didn't just live, you thrived. You became a living masterpiece of chaos, a disruption they couldn't control, a force they couldn't contain. And that terrifies them. They stare at you like you're a comet blazing through their dull, lifeless sky, leaving behind a trail of fire and destruction they can't comprehend. You don't fit neatly into their sanitized little boxes of normality. And that's what drives them mad. You see, these people, they live their lives like clockwork. Tick, tock, tick. Birth, school, work, death. They color inside the lines. They follow the rules. And they call it life. But you tore through the script. You rewrote the story. You refused to be ordinary. And in doing so, you exposed just how fragile their illusions are. They hate you for it. Oh, how they hate you. But they can't look away. They're fixated on you because you become a mirror. A dark, twisted mirror reflecting back everything they've buried, their unfulfilled dreams, their fears, their wasted potential. You remind them of what they could have been if only they had the courage to break free. And that's the irony, isn't it? They don't fear you because you're dangerous. They fear you because you're free. You've shown them the truth. The rules they follow are fake. Their systems are a joke. And their lives, a carefully constructed prison. You've become their reckoning, the undeniable proof that there's another way to live. And they despise you for it. But oh, my friend, let's not forget the power you hold. It's intoxicating, isn't it? Watching them crumble under the weight of their own insecurities, their masks slipping, their carefully created facades collapsing into ash. They don't know whether to vitalize you or destroy you, because you've made them question everything. They thought they knew you, but you are chaos incarnate, a storm they cannot predict, a fire they cannot extinguish, a reality they cannot ignore. You've ripped through their world not as a burden, but as a gift, a force of nature that refuses to be tamed. But let's get one thing straight, this isn't just about them. No, this is about you. You weren't born to fit in, to play small, or to be quiet. You were born to disrupt, to dismantle, to destroy everything false, so that something real can grow in its place. Every sideways glance, every whispered insult, every feeble attempt to tear you down, they're all proof of your power. They can't break you, because you don't need their validation. You don't crave their approval. You are beyond their understanding. So let them turn mad. Let them carve their smiles and scream into the void. Because you've already won. You're not just a survivor. You're a revolution. You've shown them that life begins where their comfort zone ends. And in their envy, their hatred, their madness, they've given you the ultimate compliment, their obsession. They thought they destroyed you. But in the end, they destroyed themselves. You see, the worst thing you can do to someone is show them. Show them the hell they threw at you year after year. All the knives they hurled your way. And then, oh, the masterpiece you turned those blades into. Your own armor, your own design, your own triumph. You dressed yourself in their chaos. And with a smile they can't erase, you made it yours. People hate that. Oh, they hate it with every fiber of their being. They hate when they've tried their very best to throw you into the pit and you didn't just survive. You danced in the flames. They hate that every knife they threw at you was caught midair, dodged with a sly grin, and then repurposed. You carved those blades into something extraordinary, something untouchable. It's not just survival. No, it's transcendence. It's standing tall and making them realize that their attempts to tear you down only built you up. And now they're in mental agony. Or should I say, psychoagony. They're trapped in the prison they built for you, pacing those walls, gnawing on their own regret, haunted by your success. They don't just dislike you, they're obsessed. You live rent-free in their minds. Because you've done the unthinkable. You've shown them their own weakness, their own limitations, their own mediocrity. They see in you what they can never be, and it terrifies them. And that's where the magic lies, isn't it? The power you hold. It's not just in your survival. It's in the way you thrive. Every step you take, every laugh, every victory, it's a mirror, a dark, twisted mirror, reflecting back all the potential they buried, all the dreams they abandoned, all the courage they lacked. You're a walking paradox, a rebellion. They can't silence a force they can't contain. They stare at you as if you're some untouchable comet tearing through their gray, monotonous sky. Your chaos and beauty, power and defiance, all wrapped into one. It's both funny and tragic, isn't it? The way some people will lose sleep, staring at the ceiling, twisting and turning maniacs, trying to figure out how to drag you back to the hell they once threw you into. Meanwhile, you've already packed your bags, moved on, and built a life so far out of their reach that it burns them. You've climbed mountains they'll never even see. Career check, home check, and the cherry on top. Peace they'll never have, because they can't stop obsessing over you. Here's the truth: the most successful people are those who survived hell and came back with a vengeance. You didn't just survive, you thrived. You became a warrior in your own story, like Hercules or Wonder Woman, if you're a woman. You stepped into Hades itself, stared down the snarling two-headed dogs of doubt, fear and betrayal. You took life by the balls, shook it hard and made it work for you. But you didn't stop there. You didn't just win, you left a mark. You left your hated, stunned jaws permanently on the floor, with smiles they'll never forget. Because ultimate revenge isn't just success. It's doing it with style, with grace, and with a laugh that echoes in their heads long after you're gone. You've got to become untouchable, unshakable, take no prisoners and leave no doubts. The world doesn't hand out trophies to the timid or the hesitant. It belongs to the bold, the relentless, the ones who went through fire and came out blazing. And here's the kicker: they'll never admit it, but deep down they admire you. That's what kills them the most. They're haunted by the memory of every knife they threw, every plot they schemed only to watch you dodge, duck, and rise. They see the life you've built, the home, the career, the calm, and it eats at them like a slow-burning fire. You're the reminder of everything they fear: resilience, grit, unapologetic success. You're not just a survivor, you're a conqueror. And that's why they'll never forget you. That's why they'll stay up at night, staring at the ceiling, tormented by the truth you moved on. And they'll never catch up. Here's the ultimate twist, isn't it? The knives they threw at you weren't just weapons. They became tools you sharpened, shaped, and used to carve out your path. Every insult, every betrayal, Every attempt to pull you down was then raw material for your masterpiece. And now, when they look at you, they're forced to face the reality they tried so hard to avoid. They didn't break you. They built you. And here's the irony: when people hate, when they obsess over someone else's downfall, it's never really about the person they're targeting. It's about themselves. It's their own insecurities, their own failure and inability to step up and do what you did. They see in you what they'll never have: courage, strength, and the audacity to rise above. But let's not get it twisted. This isn't about proving anything to them anymore. That chapter's done. It's about proving it to yourself. It's about waking up each day and deciding that no matter what life is your way, you'll catch it, flip it, and make it work in your favor. It's about knowing, deep in your bones, that you're unstoppable, unshakable, and undeniable. And yes, people will still try. They'll throw shade, spread lies, and attempt to undermine you. But by now you've learned the secret: their noise doesn't matter. It's just background static. While they're busy plotting, you're busy building. While they're stuck in their cycle of negativity, you're out here creating a legacy. And that's what they can't stand. It's not just your success that burns them, it's your joy. It's your peace. It's the way you walk through life with your head high, your spirit intact, and a smile that says, I've been through hell and I'm still here. So let them watch. Let them talk. Let them stay up at night, haunted by your success. Because every minute they spend trying to tear you down is a minute they could have spent building themselves up. And that's the ultimate difference between you and them. You faced the fire, walked through it, and came out stronger. They avoided it. And now they're left in the cold. And the best part, you don't even have to rub it in. Your success speaks for itself. Your glow is undeniable, so keep smiling, keep thriving, and keep leaving them with a story they'll never stop telling, the one where you turned every knife, every obstacle, and every ounce of their hate into your greatest weapon. Oh, and one last thing: if you really like this content, subscribe to my free newsletter and get updates on videos. If you're interested, comment joker below this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and tell Batman I said hello.